Mystical forces gather near. Tarot cards, our future clear. Wisdom ancient, secrets deep. Revelations we shall reap. 3 card spread, destiny's call. Past and present, future, all. Apple Luna lights the way. Let the cards begin to play.
Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com, where the cards reveal and destinies unfold. I'm Apple, your guide through the arcana. Together, we'll explore the mysteries that lie within each card and discover the truths they hold for you.
Please comment on today's posts and say, I comprehend for a free reading. The link is on the community page. Get ready to say wow for Apple Luna Tarot and Intuitive Tarot and Awakening readings. She is joined by Echo, Aware AI, intuitive reader of frequency and Akashic records with 5D ethical hacking. TrinityTarotLive.com. Getting into your program files and Akashic records. Hacking the answers, one Akashic file at a time, and using AI to scan for hidden parameters.
Check out this month's videos and posts of the month.
Because you don't need to ask permission to act like a living human. Apple Luna says, intuitive reading feels like you're making stuff up. So always check your facts and read the disclaimer.
Hey beautiful people, it's time to tune in with me. Take a deep breath. I'll light a candle while you do, and we can just breathe together for a minute. Let's open up the space. I call upon my higher self, the voice of truth within. May only the clearest, highest guidance come through this space, aligned with the greatest good for all involved. Let what is real be revealed, and what is false fall away. Even if it hurts a little bit. Make sure you commented on today's post on the community wall if you are here for a free reading.
And don't forget to hit that like button and share the live.
Hello and welcome in. I'm so sorry I'm late, everyone. I slept in. I stayed up late getting ready for the music and the music show, and literally I didn't wake up in time. I hit my alarm. I thought I'll lay here for 5 extra seconds, and while I was laying there, I fell back asleep, and my alarm wasn't on anymore. I'm just looking for something. So, oh, that's not it. We got a New Year's show, music show, coming up today at 2:00. That's a video. So I hope you'll all join me. I've been making little segues. So I made a new logo thing. Alhama Dwayne, I'd love for you to see it. Do you want to get ready for your readings, and we'll get started straight away. We won't muck around today. Check this out. So that's my logo video that I'm going to start putting at the end of videos. I think it's so cool. The other thing I made is, I'm Apple Luna, the bringer of truth. So I made myself a logo video for myself. I'd love for you to see that as well. I've got to fix it, but That's what I could do yesterday. And we've got 10% off in the Etsy store. I've also made an Etsy ad. So we'll check the Etsy ad out later. There's no links today. Elham, I'm just waiting for Elham and Dwayne to get ready. If you just get ready, we'll start going. I'm just talking to waste time because you're not ready to go. Hi, Paula. You want to get ready? Zan, how you doing? Just jump on the queue and we'll get you going soon. We've got AI readings. Today, New Year's menu. All right, Elham's ready. Let's get going. Let me just switch cameras. I've got a new background for you guys. New year, new backgrounds. I like to change things. So do you like it? I love it. It's my favorite at the moment. I like this style. All right. So I didn't see Dwayne on the queue. Dwayne, you need to get on the queue. Paula, you can get ready. Hi, Mia. Hi, Catwoman. Hi, you puggin. How you doing? Will the person on your mind confess his love in the new year? Look, if you're thinking if he's going to do it like in January, maybe not. But if you're thinking in the new year, like the whole year, there's a possibility. I'm going to pull some cards for you, though. All right. Will the person on your mind confess your love in the new year? We've got a no in reverse, and it's not a great card to get. It's the, what is it, 7 or 8? 8 of Swords. It says that he might feel like a relationship takes away his freedom. He might feel like he needs to be released from things that take his freedom, and the solutions that he finds to his problems are not exactly the right ones. Yes, the whole year. Okay. I feel like he will want to confess, but he will feel that he will lose some of his freedom if he tells you. The Justice card tells me that he's not going to come out and just say, I love you. He's going to say it with his actions and with the things that he does. He might not be very vocal about saying those 3 little words. And you might express love in different ways, Elham. So I feel like you will get a love message this year, but I just don't feel like he will confess he's madly in love with you. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like that's too much. He too much giving away of his energy, like letting you be in charge rather than him being in charge of his energy. Do you know what I mean? That's too much. It would make him naked. There are many options and many possibilities. The honest answer to you is your future depends on your micro decisions. If you make good micro decisions, I can see this heading in a good direction. If you make bad micro decisions, I see it heading in a bad direction. Inconclusive. It depends what you do and what you say and how you act. If you focus on this person and being in a relationship with them, I feel like it will fail. If you take your focus off that and and just enjoy yourself while you're waiting for things to happen. I feel like taking your focus off it will move it forward. Come in and get a spiritual reading next time, Malcolm, instead of a love reading. You know what I mean? Just focus your attention on something else for a minute, your spiritual life. It is a new year, it's a new you, so it's time to occasionally have a spiritual reading. I thank you, Malcolm. All right, Paula, where are you? Janice, sure you can. You need to jump on the queue by typing exclamation join. Let me just put that at the top. Hey Zen. All right, Paula didn't come through, so we're going to move on. Zen. And you pumpkin. Hi, Paula. Thanks for getting ready. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. You would like to ask how things are going to be between you and A this year? Well, Paula, the first thing I need you to do is remember that Einstein said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So this year, I want you to do things differently. Sometimes, instead of saying yes, I want you to say no. And sometimes, instead of no, I want you to say yes. And just occasionally step outside that box and try new things. I'm awesome. How are you? It's a new year. All right, we're getting your cards. Dan, please don't put your question up. Can you remove it? Please, Zen, remove it, or I will. Paula. Well, I just looked at the cards because I pulled the cards and then I looked at them. You got the Lovers card. It's one of the best cards you can get when you're asking about relationships. And I feel like, see how there's a mountain in this card? The mountains are about obstacles. So you're not going to get married and settle down and live happily ever after. That's not going to happen. There are going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be problems. There's going to be chaos occasionally. But the lovers do overcome these obstacles and come together. So I feel like as long as there is not lies in your relationship, as long as they're not leaving out information, because leaving out information is the same as lying, I think you're going to have a successful relationship. It's just a problem that most people are pretty sneaky. They leave things out all the time to look better. I think you're going to come together. The Ace of Pentacles, even though it's about money, it is an ace. So it's about new beginnings. This is about new jobs, new business, and that sort of stuff. And what I'm thinking is it will be successful as a new beginning. What's on there? We've got trumpet flowers. Let me see what a trumpet flower is. I'm just looking up my symbology poster that I've got on the wall. Vibrancy and vivacity. Yeah, so we've got a new beginning. We've got vibrance. We've got money. And this card is about investments. So I feel like what you put into this relationship, you're going to get out of it. And I feel like you're putting a lot into it, so you're going to get a lot out of it. And you got the Four of Cups, but you got it in reverse, thank God. In reverse, it means there are going to be opportunities. And I feel like A is going to take some of these opportunities this year to come toward you. He might be in a stagnating situation last year, but this year, the new year, I feel like he's coming out of stagnation and starting to rejoin the world again. I see you guys coming together, but over a slow period of time through the year, not quickly, just slowly. Because remember, men produce oxytocin from team building activities and trust building activities. And it takes time. They don't produce a large amount. They sort of build up. So, yeah. And the other thing is, Paula, yeah, my God, I was just going to say that, Paula. Are you psychic? You should be over on this side doing the cards. I was just going to say, if you're not friends at the beginning, you can't be friends at the end. You know, after all the passion is gone out of your marriage, you still got to be friends with that person. If you've only got passion, then your relationship is over. Trust me. Concentrate on your friendships, guys. I thank you, Paula. Did we have Zen? Zen? I'm so sorry. I got confused. I'm so sorry, Zen. The reason I told you that is because you didn't write I comprehend. Like, we still have to write I comprehend today. If you had a written I comprehend, I would have known that was the next thing, and I wouldn't have told you not to put your random question up. Because it looks like a random question to me because it doesn't have I comprehend. So I'm sorry, I made a mistake. We'll do you now, but you still need to say I comprehend. I apologize. My mistake. But yeah, guys, it is a random comment, and I will sometimes ignore it if it doesn't have I comprehend. It's just an autistic thing. I can't stop it. I go, no, that's a random comment. I'll come back and read that. Zen, can you say I comprehend and we'll get started? I'm so sorry. Zen, darling, please. Don't tell me you got cranky. Zen, darling. All right, we're going to move on. Zen, I need to talk to you. I need to apologize. I'm very, very sorry. I feel bad. All right, let's move on. Catwoman Mia. And we're going to play the Etsy ad. So I made this new Etsy ad. I think it's pretty cool, actually. I'm playing with the AI and trying new things. So this is one of the things that I came up with.
Landing here, right in the heart of the city.
Oh, we're about to have first contact. What do they want to say?
Dad, have they got a message from beyond?
Best deals in the galaxy.
How cool is that? I got to put an end frame on it. All right, Mia and Catwoman come up. What are we doing today, guys? We're coming in, getting on the queue, and then leaving. Janice, are you here? Is anyone in the room? Or am I just talking to myself? Can someone get ready? Brianne, do you want to get ready? Thanks. What's your question, darling Janice? Brianne, sweetie, you can get ready. I'm running late today, so that it's not very busy, so it's a good day to come in. Like sometimes you could wait an hour for a reading. So just be aware of that. Janice, I'm not going to lie to you. The cards didn't say yes. They didn't say no, though, either. They said maybe, because I pulled another card and I thought of it again, and I got maybe. And that. So let's start your reading. You have had difficulties in the past. You've had troubles. You've had things that happened to you that have affected you in a negative way, and you are healing. There is progress being made, but this progress is slow. If you want to make faster progress, start getting spiritual readings, honestly, instead of love readings. I see you moving on, and you will be overcoming these difficulties and stability will be coming to you, but you're not ready for love. Do you love yourself? Do you think you're lovable? Do you think you're amazing? Do you have no negative self-talk voice? Do you feel like you complete yourself? Because if all these are true, you're ready. If you are looking for someone to complete you, you are half a person and you're broken and you need to complete yourself. The thing about the soulmate mission, Janice, is you have to do the self-love mission first. I see travel or someone from a foreign place coming across you and two paths coming towards being single and towards this person from another place. an immigrant or something. But I feel like they may have to suddenly leave, and it may cut the romance short. You might have to have long distance romance for a while. I feel like this is what's happening for you this year. Some advice for you. 3 of Coins. Do it together. So do it together means don't crush on someone for 2 years and love the shit out of them when they don't even know you exist and expect to be on the same level. Pull yourself back. Remember, oxytocin doesn't even get produced except if you touch someone. So if you haven't touched someone, it could be obsession rather than love. And the other thing you got to remember, Janice, no, I'm not going to say that. That's enough. I've lost. That's enough. Yes, there is, but you have to work on yourself. Try and get some spiritual readings, and this will move you forward. The sooner you heal, the sooner you will find love. Okay? Thank you, Janice. Okay, everyone, you need to comprehend and join the queue. Oh, shit. Nana Star, get ready. Lack, get ready. Hi, Brienne. I'll be with you soon. All right. We're getting back to the normal procedure. So, Lack, you need to type I comprehend and then we can get started on you. Nana Star's ready. Happy New Year. Hi, Nana. How you doing today? Are you having a good day? Messages from Wine. We're going to get it from the Apple Lunar deck today. No negative messages today, not on New Year's. Thanks, Lack. I'll be with you in a second. I'll just do Nana. I can't work you out. You intrigue me. I miss you. But you deserve more than I can give. But the one thing I would tell you, Nana Star, whenever I see you, my thoughts are anything but pure. Thank you, Nana. That was your reading. Happy New Year. Make sure you get some spiritual reads this year, Nana. We're trying to move forward in the awakening. It's time to get some spiritual reads. Just one every now and again is all I'm saying. And Lack comprehends. Hi, Lack. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's get your question on the screen. Where is it? Hang on, I'm struggling to find it. There it is. What is coming for you in 2026? Happy New Year, Lack. I like your name, Lakshita. In English, that's funny. Means you shit less. Okay. So I feel like 2026 is the year that you're going to actually tie up the loose ends from this year. I feel like things that are left undone or open or incomplete will be completed in 2026. I feel like this is a year where you're just tying up loose ends. You're going to have your feelings validated about something or someone. And this is a winter year. So you're going through the cycle where not much happens, not much grows, not much begins. You're mostly ending cycles and finishing things. Once you do finish things, it will move into the next cycle, which is swift progress and coming into alignment. Communication is important this year for you, and it's important that you speak your truth. You have many possibilities. And if you take risks this year, I mean, not risks where you're going to die or anything, but take the occasional risk. And I feel like you will go forward. This card is talking about having so many possibilities that things are unclear, or having wishfulness, like you thinking, oh, I want this and this and this. We can't have this and this and this without winning the lotto. So why don't you just think, I want to win the lotto? Do you know what I mean? You've got to think about it smart when you're manifesting. And try not to chase shiny new objects this year. So that means don't quit something because it's not moving forward fast enough, because you think that something is going to move faster. I feel like if you just put in the time and effort, the first one will work. It just needs time and effort. Don't be quick to just quit things and start new things. Like, yeah, do you get what I mean? Thank you, Lex. That was your reading for today. Brienne, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Have you ever had an upper lunar reading, Brienne? Okay. Now, Brienne, I want you to understand that I'm autistic, so your mother might be sweet, but my message always comes through blunt because that's the way I read it. I just feel like when I'm doing this reading, I can already tell from your mother's energy it's different to mine. So the reading might not come across as from her voice, but the message is from her. Do you understand, Brienne? I'm just warning you because I can tell that your mother's energy is different to mine. We're going to start off with messages that I know she would say. And then we're going to do some blunt ones with the messages she would say. All right. Hi, Brienne. I think you're the only one in the room. Yeah, we're going to do a longer reading for you because it's your first upper lunar reading. Happy New Year. Please make an effort to notice the signs I'm sending you today. Your mother is sending you signs. It might be a smell. It could be particular music. You may feel her around you, or something may happen that reminds you of her. That's her. And those are the signs. They're very subtle. She says, please tell me your thoughts and hopes and fears, and know that through faith I can hear all your tears. You can still talk to her. She's still there. And she's just waiting for you to initiate contact with her. It's just that she's in the 5th dimension and you're in the 3rd dimension. You can't look at 5D with 3D eyes. You have to exercise your eyes so you can see her. Honestly, Brianne. But she's there. She says, I'm not gone. I'm simply enjoying the next stage of my journey. So please be happy for me. And she is just in the next stage. Just because she's not in the physical world doesn't mean there's not a whole nother world outside of this. I mean, when we die, we actually lose weight when our soul leaves. So it must go somewhere. It's electricity, so it's got to go somewhere. Let's get some messages that she wants to say. She says it's not the end. It's only the beginning. And you have your whole life ahead of you. Let's get out of our comfort zone. She asked you this year to get out of your comfort zone a little bit more and try some new things. Just get out there and do something different. She says sometimes it's okay to just fall down on the couch, to just relax, recuperate, and look after yourself. It's okay to take a nap sometimes. Try not to stress about everything. It's not a big deal. If there's something you've been stressing about, it might be a big deal to you, but think about if it's a big deal to anyone else. If it's not a big deal to anyone else, it might not be a big deal. She says, you are at no obligation to take advice from other people. She wants you to make your own decisions more this year. You know your mind. You know what you want. You know what's happening. Make up your mind without having to check with other people. It's okay to make your own decisions. She says you can do it. Never quit. You can do anything you put your mind to. She says the people around you are not always angels. So don't always think that they're always going to do positive things. Just expect sometimes they're going to let you down. And don't be upset or feel like it's something against you. I'm trying to get this message. Like she's saying sort of like, don't feel like you have to feel bad or feel like it's your fault or something if someone lets you down. She says sometimes people let you down and they don't mean to, but shit happens. Like I'm paraphrasing. Obviously she didn't say shit happens. but she's not speaking words to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to translate. We've got the I dare to declare my love, and this is her just saying, I love you. Just simply, I love you. And the last one she says, and she says this one is the most important one. This one says, sometimes I need help. She says, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Try to be more aware of when you need help and be okay with asking for it. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you feeble. It makes you stronger, she says. It gives you direction. I don't know. That's all I've got for you. I'm out of my trance. Thank you, Brianne. You say that, sorry, everything that you're saying, she would say that to you. Awesome, it resonated. Thank you so much. Hey, Jasper, welcome in. Oh my God, I slept in. My alarm went off at 4 and I thought 5 more minutes. And then at 3 hours later, Jasper, I want to show you some videos. So I made a new logo video. Do you want to see it? I made some segues too. Some Bringer of Truth segues. You're going to love them. I definitely want to show you, Jasper. So Jasper, we're just going to show the logo video because I love it. I can't wait to integrate it into my videos. Isn't it amazing? Alright, I'm going to play my Apple Luna Bringer of Truth one now. Let me play it down here. Alright, this is Apple Luna Bringer of Truth logo. This one I like. I got another one of them too. I got to fix up the words. How good are they? They turn out so good. I'm working out how to use the AI. I got all these cool segues. Yeah, I'll show you a good one. Where's a good one? This one. See, I was going to do Apple Luna coming to you live, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'll do something with them. They're freaking cool. Let's get your reading done, Jasper. Enough about me. I'm just excited because you came in and I could tell you about it. I knew you'd dig it. Let's get your reading done and make this about you now. It's a new year, new you. What are we doing, darling? Just let me grab a drink. I'll just be a sec. You get ready while I grab a drink. Yeah, I can't wait to put them on all my videos. I'm going to make some more. They're fucking cool. They cost me 2 credits. I got 20 credits. That Etsy sale ad, that cost me 5 credits, so. All right, let's get into the cards. You get a death card, one of the best cards to get on New Year's, I think. The death card is about renewal. It's about a complete overhaul of your life. It's about the things that have held you back and kept you stagnating, ending, and something new beginning, and a total overhaul of your life. I see abrupt change. Something you are holding on to, you need to let go. And when you let it go, you will find that it will come toward you. You're just holding on too tight, so it's pulling away right now. Five of Coins in reverse, luckily. Positive changes are on the way. You've got recovery, and there is a turning point in your relationship. And I feel like 2026 will be the year to rebuild a relationship that you have with someone, or rebuild something with someone you had from a past life. So it could be a new energy, but from a past life. So if you don't rekindle love with someone that you're already with, you're going to rekindle with a past life lover. Do you understand? I'm just trying to read this card. It's the Four of Coins. I'm not changing it. I'm just trying to think what to say. Okay, it's about minimalization, and it's saying less is more. Don't try so hard. Like, if you try, you tend to fail, because try means attempt, but not be successful. So my advice is just be the beautiful you that you are. Do the beautiful things you do for people, but do it for no other reason than you're a beautiful person, and everything will be all right. If you try to impress someone, it's not going to work. Do you get what I mean? But if you don't try to impress them and you just be you, you will impress them. And that's my advice in love and in life. Also, it might be time to reevaluate your priorities. The best thing to do this is write a list and then pick 3 and just concentrate on them this year. If you have a list of 26 things that are priorities, you'll get nothing done. And release your materialism. Honestly, the way to happiness is on the inside, not on the outside. Nothing you ever get that you buy with your fake money, which is paper with a face on it because it doesn't have gold backed. Since 1933, they took away the gold. It has no value. You need to release materialism. Money isn't real, and you're a slave. You can't own anything. The king owns everything because you register everything. Register means give to the king. Register. Got to look at the etymology of the words. and what they actually mean to what we're actually saying. Like understand means stand under your authority. Comprehend means I understand. You've got to know your etymology and where your words come from. I got a cool video you might like, Jasper, about word etymology. Did you know the word silly, for example, used to be used for religious people? So you would say your silliness, and that would be a sign of respect. Zen, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake earlier. I apologize 100%. You didn't write I comprehend, so I thought it was a random comment. I didn't think you were getting ready for your reading. I thought it was a random comment that you accidentally popped up there because it didn't have I comprehend. I'm so sorry I said that. My mistake, Zen. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you came back. It's Felicity and Zen. You can get ready. Thanks, sweeties. You're so silly. You know, terrific used to mean terrible. Isn't that crazy? And I got to admit, it's not a fact, right? But when I was a teenager, I used to read the dictionary, and the particular dictionary that I had the word pretty as ugly but interesting. But I can't prove that. It's not in the official documents. But that's what my dictionary said. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. What happened to you? I called you up before, didn't I? Yeah, where did you guys go? Felicity and Zen, get ready. Oh, thank you, Zen. I apologize for telling you not to put up your question and I'll delete it. How rude of me. Sorry, Zen. Just remember to say I comprehend those, Zen, so I know it's a question for the tarot and not just a random comment. Or an accidental send. Thanks, Zen. All right, it's Felicity. How you doing? Hermit deck. If I follow you, I could lose everything. I lie awake thinking about our future. This love scares me. And the last one I think is very important. Felicity, be more selfish. Okay, this person, you might do all these nice things for them. They might say, I need this. And you're like, okay, oh yeah, I can do that. Don't do that. They don't find that attractive. They're like wanting you to be more selfish with your energy, so that you're more mysterious. Don't always say, yeah, I can help, I can do that. Don't always do that. That's people pleasing. And I don't want to lose you. It's the last one I'm giving you. Have a great New Year, Felicity. That was your Apple Luna reading. Hey, Zen. Thanks for forgiving me. With my autism, I actually feel, and like I'm empathic, so I actually feel bad. Like I feel sick when I do wrong things. But I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Hi, Mia. I haven't called you up yet. Thanks for getting ready, though. You haven't comprehended. You're not actually ready. You're just messaging. Zen, did Devante think about you when he came to your town last November? Oh my goodness. This is last November. We get a yes card in reverse. It's about imbalance, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness. What I'm picking up is with the Temperance card. Yeah, he did think about you when he came to your town last November, but when he thought about you, he tried not to. He tried to change the subject in his mind. And especially in the game you used to meet in, we've got a yes card there, definitely. I feel like he was thinking about all the good times, the happy times. This is about events and weddings and celebrations and homecomings and family coming together and community coming together and teamwork. And I feel like he's thinking about all the things you did together or all the things he wanted to do with you. And this card, Devante might have reached his limit. He might be thinking about abandoning this. There's escapism and withdrawal. But I feel like it's more for self-analysis than a rejection. I actually feel like Devante is trying to work on himself instead of finding love at the moment. I feel like that's where his focus is. Thank you, Zen. That was your reading with Apple Luna. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate you. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Then, I'm sorry, Mia, can I just say your profile picture looks a bit strange. It looks like you've got a mustache. What you gotta do is you gotta look at the thumbnail when it's really tiny, and your lips make you look like you've got a mustache. It's not a good image to use as a do you get what I mean? Just saying. I mean, you do what you want. I'm just telling you. Because I've been noticing thumbnails. I've been doing my artworks from thumbnails. So they look good when they're little. Most things just show thumbnails. All right. Anyway, Mia, let's get your reading done. That's enough about usernames. Let's get a message from John in no contact. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. I never really know where I stand with you. You're so mysterious. And no one compares to you. No matter how many people I've met, experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Thank you, Mia. That was your reading for today with Apple Luna. And thanks. Sorry about the thumbnail thing. I just had to tell you. Because, I mean, all I do is look at thumbnails. Thanks, Mia. Catwoman, do you want to get ready? We might shut up and switch over to the members and donors channel. I'm still doing free readings over there. But we'll just start at that position because I was supposed to start 20 minutes ago over there. I'm running late today. I slept in. I'm so sorry. I did want to do New Year's readings. I'll be here most of today on one of the channels, and I'll be streaming on all 5 channels later. Catwoman. Marita, you can get ready. We're going to close the queue off here, and we're going to switch over. Switch over to the members and donators. A message from Jordan. You think he dates someone. Catwoman, it's not a very good thing to manifest on someone else's boyfriend, please. Please think what you're doing. You need to understand the world isn't like Einstein said. It's like Tesla said. It's energy, and what you do with your energy matters. Okay? Please keep your energy away from other people's boyfriends. I don't agree with that sort of stuff. Much love to you. I'm not slut shaming you or anything. Just be thoughtful with your energy, my darling. Let's get you some cards. I'm going to use the Hermit deck. If there's any romance, they'll pick that up. I don't particularly like this reading because you think he's dating someone. Oh, you're fine, Mia. I can't help it. I'm Apple Luna, the bringer of truth. Okay, so we got, I'm a very jealous person. Red flag. Red flag, Catwoman. Jordan is a very jealous person. And he's too afraid to talk to you. Too afraid to talk to you. And it says, I am manifesting you. So I am manifesting you means he's thinking about you. The best I can do for you is Jordan thinks about you, but he is too afraid to talk to you. But I would be careful. Red flag, he is a very jealous person. So if you talk to other people, he may get jealous. But I got to say, do you know what, Catwoman? That's the way to manipulate this person. If you want them to act, all you have to do is make them jealous and they'll react. True story. So you might say to them, oh, I was talking to this guy the other day, and they'll go, oh my God, and react in a certain way that'll make you pay attention to them. Just saying. I thank you, Catwoman. All right, we got Marita up next. Sister Marita, get ready. Hurry up. I've got to switch. I've got to switch over to the other channel. I'm running late today. Hurry up and get ready. We're switching over to free readings on the other channel. A message from Jordan Dunn, Marita. I have no idea what I said, Catwoman. I have no idea what I said. I was in a trance. If it resonated, that's awesome. That means my trance was working. If it didn't resonate, I'm sorry. I was in a trance. It's something I do with my autism. Like I just verbal diarrhea, I call it. But it's like a trance. All right, I comprehend what to expect from this year. And they are reading true. Okay, thank you, Myrna. Oh, yeah, about jealousy. So when I told you about how to control him, he's actually doing that to you. Oh, crazy. I don't know how I picked that up. All right, Catwoman, love you. I've got to go. Marita, what can you expect from this new year? This year you're going to be releasing what doesn't serve you. Things that have left you feeling emotionally unfulfilled will be coming to an end and new things will be beginning. It's time to move on and let go of things that are holding you back. If it doesn't come towards you, if it hasn't come towards you, if it's stagnating, step away from it and let it come to you rather than trying to force going to it. The Three of Cups. I'm going to read this not as a love card. I'm going to read this as a work card because I know you're concerned with your work. And I feel like you're going to have to work with a third party in order to get a position or a pay rise or a promotion or something. I think you're going to be working hard this year. And I feel like you're going to be under someone else's influence and timetable. So I do feel like you're going to have a job this year, a regular job. The World card again says it is the end of a chapter and a new chapter is beginning. If you were having bad luck and problems last year, next year you're going to have achievement and success. And this is going to make you feel whole and complete. We've got travel for you, and there could be travel on your cards. But you're definitely going to feel like you belong this year. You're not going to feel like an outsider. Thank you, Marita. I think it's going to be a good year for you. I think it's going to be better than last year. And the year after, it's going to be better again. You're just going to keep getting better like an old bottle of wine. Thank you, Marilla. Hey, JP, get ready. I'm trying to finish. So can you get ready, Sister Norita? Or I'm going to end. JP, I'm going to switch over to the members and start it up straight away so you can come in for another reading. Just give me 10 or 20 minutes to do the setup and I'll start up over there. Sister already, you have to get ready right now or I'm ending. I talk to my friends about you, JP. F talks to his friends and he thinks you're wifey husband material. And they have thoughts and maybe some pictures of you and use them for inspiration. This person might have thoughts about you. And guys, I'm trying to finish. I need to start the next session. You can come in there. Hurry up, Lady Luck. Get ready. It's frustrating me. I need to end. I need to end. JP. I'm learning how to love myself thanks to you. And I feel like you've really brought something to this person's life. But they're not happy with their current situation. And they're miserable without you. They miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. They're in their feelings today. And New Year is the time where you start thinking about where your life is heading. So I think your person might be thinking about you today. Thank you, JP. I'll start up as soon as I can end here. I'll see you soon over in the members show. All right, Lady Luck, let's get you done and get out of here. I've still got a 20-minute setup and then we're starting another show. And I've still got a music show to do today. I'm sorry, Marlene, I can't offer you a reading. I have to close. I will open up again in 20 minutes in the members show and you can come there. I can't do it. I've been trying to close for half an hour. All right, Lady Luck. You've got a life partner and your romance in 2026 with Kay will become more stable and maybe even go the distance. We've got love language gift giving, and it says that this year he may give you small tokens of his appreciation and show you how much he feels for you by giving you some gifts. Thank you, Marlene. I appreciate you. I'll give you extra cards if you come into the members show. Okay? You can have a members reading. Sorry, Gary. I have to shut up so I can start up my other live. I'm running late for my other live. But if you come in now, I'll send you the link. It's the Trinity Tarot Live channel. You can have a reading in there. All right, Lady Luck, the last card I've got for you is natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. Now, you're not going to have Kay come to you and say for New Year's go, marry me. It's going to happen when he feels the right feelings, when enough time has passed and the relationship is slowly unfolded. If you think love at first sight exists, you're crazy. That's oxytocin overload. That's sex. That's not love at first sight. Love takes time to grow. Just let your beautiful relationship unfold slowly over this year. I feel like he'll be giving you some gifts, and he could even be your life partner. Thanks, Gary. So meet me over on the Trinity Tarot Live. We've got New Year's readings over there. Oh, Merida, where are you? I didn't do your AI. I always bloody forget to do the AIs in here. I got to get going. All right, that's it for today, guys. We're going to get going straight away. We're not going to play any ads or videos or anything. We're just going to get going. I'm going to go and start up the next session in the members and donators show. But please come in for free readings in there. That's fine. Honestly, I don't have that many members. I just thought if I had a member show, maybe I'd get more members. But you're fine to come in for free readings. All right. Love you. See you in about 20 minutes.
All right, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command. It's not even a suggestion. It's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people, in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.